Many people stress over how long it takes for their computer to start up. This is often caused by programs that have been downloaded or came with the machine they're using that run a lot of applications in the background. Silly little things like gadgets on your desktop and messaging programs almost always have something running in the background. Windows 7 has a system configuration tool where you can modify what runs at startup and what doesn't. What you need to do is go down to your Start menu, Administrative Tools, and System Configuration. This will pull up a window with several tabs. The General tab is showing you how your computer is starting up currently. If it's not modified at all, it'll probably say Normal Startup. The Boot tab shows you what operating systems you're running. My machine is a dual boot with Windows 7 and Windows Server 2008. When you boot your computer, you can pick which operating system you're using. I think by default it gives you 30 seconds. I changed mine to 5 because I don't need 30 seconds to decide. In the advanced options, this is something that can help boot your computer a little bit faster depending on what processor you have. I'm running a quad core, so it gives me the option of choosing between 1 and 4 processors. I choose 4. I don't really think that the difference is huge. It may depend on several different factors like your BIOS. The maximum memory, I've played with that a little bit. It seems to modify how much memory is available for your machine after startup, so I've turned it off. The Services tab shows you what could be running all of the time. A lot of these things are stopped. Some of them are very commonly used tools, but don't need to be running all of the time. Disk defragmenter, Windows Media Center, those types of things don't need to be running if you don't have the settings set up. The main window that you want to deal with for what happens when your computer starts up and what applications are running is the startup. Now, most of the Microsoft stuff you want checked because you need it to run when you boot your computer. Your antivirus programs, iTunes, they're kind of a pain to deal with anyways. They throw a lot of trash into your startup, to do updates and advertisements and things like that. I have several of those turned off. Down at the bottom here, these are all of the things that I've turned off so that when I start my computer, it's not being stalled by all of these programs. Adobe is real bad for it. iTunes is pretty bad for it. My Steam, my QuickTime, Yahoo Messenger, I don't want any of this stuff to start up because most of it has to reach out and touch the internet, which takes time, hogs resources. So this is a very good example of being able to modify your startup and what applications start. Unclick everything that you don't think that you're going to need right away when you start your computer. A lot of these programs you click to start anyways if you're going to use it. If you're not using it, there's no reason for it to be running. This is just a very basic way of taking care of your startup issues. I hope it helps you.